Did you know there are everyday habits quietly draining your energy without you even realizing it? In this video, we're uncovering 5 habits that drain your energy without you knowing. From subtle mindset traps to small routines that zap your power throughout the day. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our energy-boosting tips. Let's recharge your life, starting now. While these habits might seem harmless, they can seriously hold you back. These aren't just habits. They're hidden energy thieves you need to watch out for. 5. Constantly making small decisions throughout the day. Every tiny decision you make throughout the day, what to wear, what to eat, which route to take, uses up your mental energy through a process called decision fatigue. Your brain treats every choice, no matter how small, as a problem that needs solving. By the time you've decided what to have for breakfast, chosen your outfit, picked a playlist, and made dozens of other micro-decisions, you've already depleted a significant portion of your mental energy reserves. This is why successful people like Steve Jobs wore the same outfit daily. They understood that preserving decision-making energy for important choices was crucial. When you're constantly choosing, you're constantly draining your cognitive battery, leaving you mentally exhausted before tackling anything meaningful. 4. Multitasking and task switching. Your brain isn't actually built to multitask, even though it often feels like you're handling several things at once. What really happens when you multitask is that your brain rapidly switches focus from one task to another. Each time you switch, your brain has to pause, unload the current task's information, and then load new information for the next task. This constant back and forth, called context switching, uses up a surprising amount of mental energy. Research shows multitasking can slash productivity by as much as 40% because your brain never settles into a steady rhythm. Instead, it's constantly interrupted and has to work harder to get back on track. Imagine going from answering emails to working on a report, then to replying to a text message. Each switch forces your brain to reset and refocus, burning through your mental energy reserves much faster than if you focused on one thing at a time. This invisible energy drain builds up throughout the day, which is why you can feel wiped out mentally, even if you haven't ticked many boxes off your to-do list. On the other hand, focusing on a single task at a time, single tasking, allows your brain to engage fully, work more efficiently, and preserve energy. Single tasking helps you accomplish more with less fatigue, making it a smarter and healthier way to work and live. 3. Maintaining perfectionist standards. Perfectionism acts as a massive energy black hole, cleverly disguised as a commitment to high standards. When you demand perfection from yourself, you trap your mind in an endless loop of second-guessing, overthinking, and endlessly revising every detail. This relentless mental activity generates chronic tension and stress, leaving your brain no chance to rest, recover, or think clearly. You invest huge amounts of time and energy trying to improve something marginally, polishing a task from 90% to 95%, which often takes as much effort as getting it to 90% in the first place, but yields far fewer meaningful benefits. This constant striving for flawlessness also triggers anxiety and stress by flooding your body with cortisol and other stress hormones. These hormones deplete your physical and mental energy reserves, leaving you feeling drained, fatigued, and overwhelmed. The persistent fear of not being good enough keeps your nervous system in a heightened state of alert, preventing you from accessing the calm, effortless energy that comes with acceptance and self-compassion. In reality, perfectionism rarely leads to greater success or happiness. Instead, it traps you in a cycle of frustration, procrastination, and burnout. Letting go of the need for perfection and embracing the idea of good enough can free up your energy, reduce stress, and open space for creativity and progress. Accepting imperfection allows you to focus on growth, learning, and meaningful achievements rather than being paralyzed by unrealistic expectations. Ultimately, releasing perfectionism leads to greater productivity, well-being, and fulfillment. 2. Holding on to unresolved conflicts and grudges. Carrying emotional baggage is like running through life with a heavy backpack full of rocks. It saps your energy while offering no real benefit. When you hold on to negative emotions such as anger, resentment, or hurt, your brain keeps processing these feelings in the background, silently consuming precious mental resources. This unresolved emotional turmoil creates a constant low-level stress response in your body, keeping your nervous system on edge, even when you don't realize it. Your body stays stuck in a subtle fight or flight mode, which diverts energy away from important processes like healing, creativity, and personal growth. This ongoing emotional strain doesn't just affect your mood, it impacts your physical health too. It can disrupt your sleep quality, weaken your immune system, and reduce your overall vitality. Instead of using your energy for positive, forward-moving actions, you end up mentally rehearsing past conflicts or worrying about future ones. This wasted energy prevents you from fully engaging in productive activities that could improve your life and well-being. Letting go of emotional baggage frees up mental space and energy, allowing you to focus on healing, growth, and living more fully in the present. 1. Consuming information without purpose. Mindlessly scrolling through social media, watching random YouTube videos, or reading articles without any clear purpose is one of the most common yet overlooked ways we drain our mental energy. Even when you aren't fully focused on what you're consuming, your brain is still working hard to process every piece of information that comes its way. This constant bombardment of data creates mental clutter and cognitive overload, making it difficult for your brain to filter what's important from what's irrelevant. When you consume content without intention, your brain's filtering systems get overwhelmed. It struggles to prioritize information, which exhausts your mental energy and leaves you feeling foggy and tired. Additionally, random content consumption often triggers dopamine spikes, those brief moments of pleasure or excitement your brain experiences when it encounters something new or entertaining. This dopamine release can create addictive habits, making you crave more and more of that quick-hit stimulation. However, this constant craving for novelty is like eating junk food for your brain. While it may feel satisfying temporarily, it doesn't provide meaningful nourishment. Instead, it leaves your mind feeling empty, depleted, and craving even more stimulation. Over time, this habit reduces your ability to focus on important tasks that truly energize you and bring fulfillment. In short, mindless content consumption drains your mental resources and sabotages your motivation. To protect your energy and mental clarity, it's crucial to consume information intentionally. Choose content that supports your goals and well-being, rather than feeding your brain meaningless distractions. This shift helps you preserve focus and mental strength for what truly matters in your life. These 5 hidden energy drains might be sabotaging your vitality without you even knowing it. The good news is that once you're aware of them, you can start making small changes that will dramatically boost your energy levels. Start by identifying which of these resonates most with you and focus on changing just that one habit. Your energy is your most valuable resource. It's time to stop letting these sneaky habits steal it from you. Which energy drain surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more energy boosting tips.